As the world focuses on Ukraine, some Oklahomans, that is, are looking back on the time they spent in the country.
That includes members of the National Guard who helped train Ukrainian troops. News 9's Ashley Holden is live with some of their memories. Ashley.
Colby and Amanda, the captain that I spoke with earlier today, she says that back in 2017, Ukrainians were thrilled to see Americans there to help. Now she's watching closely as tensions rise.
Our main goal there was to help them develop a combat training center that aligned with NATO standards.
Captain Kayla Christopher was one of the 500 guardsmen that served in Ukraine. Some stayed for 6 months. Others, like Christopher, were there for almost a year.
And we would train them in infantry-based defense and security tactics. But then we also would train their staff because we wanted to build a cadre that could train themselves in the future.
They also helped modernize Ukraine's facilities, helping with housing and even building a simulation center.
Ukrainians that I saw are not going to accept a Russian occupation of their country.
News 9's Alex Cameron was the only broadcast journalist from Oklahoma to see the training firsthand. He also saw the spirit of the Ukrainian people.
There was still fighting going on in the eastern part of Ukraine, but every one of them had some sort of a story, knew somebody who was in Kiev or was in the eastern part of Ukraine, and so it was an issue that very much touched them all.
Today, President Biden laid out swift and severe sanctions after Russian President Vladimir Putin recognized 2 regions of Ukraine as independent. Are you watching what's happening overseas?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like I said, we as Oklahoma Guardsmen went out into the community and formed bonds with these people. So I think that for a lot of us, the Ukrainian people are in our hearts.
And President Biden today said that diplomacy is still on the table, but he said the U.S. and its allies, they will be judging Russia by its actions and not its words. Live in Oklahoma City, Ashley Holden, Oklahoman's Own News 9.